Want to talk again and reach out about the suspicious death of Brett Dryden, the 35-year-old that was found last July with an axe wound to his head, and it was said that he died of a pulmonary embolism. With an axe wound to his head. Also, his mum, Sandra, has informed us that the police have stopped returning her calls. That was in August of last year. Kaput. Gone. No more communication. It's like they're being bothered by her. What is going on? Just a brief video. I wanted to discuss this one a bit further. So step on in, grab that cup, and welcome to Aldon's Reviews and True Crime. So Rosie's here and she's confused as well. So why? Why do they do this? So I've put something out on my other channel as well, and I just want to look into this, and I just want to hear your thoughts. So put down in the comments if you think that the Guardia keep quiet about certain cases. They don't want to present their town or village as being a murder zone. Yeah, they want tourists to still keep coming. So they don't want to discuss it. And this is happening time and time and time again. And I think personally it's got to stop. So we can see it at the moment. It's happening in the John George case. That car, that BMW that was involved, that's Johnny's. Johnny, your car. Why haven't they checked out that car? Why at the time didn't forensics storm that car? Unfortunately, it was said that he was stabbed. So he was stabbed and then taken out to that road, that quiet road with the lemons, and shot. Where is the car? Where is it now? Have they found it? What about the other car, the blue car? That was Mikhail's car. Has that been looked into? They want to put a halt on these things. I think especially where it could have involved rugs, rug dealing. Brett Dryden was involved in the sale of cannabis because it was a medical form of cannabis. They hide behind the medical bit normally, but he was legally selling it. They have cafes over there so you can sell coffee and cannabis. There are many of them out in Tenerife. We've heard about Potter, the one that is promoted by Potter Paper, and AAB is supposed to help out, work in there, help out, sell the rugs, which is legal over there. So we know that Brett was dealing in those things, so it does carry a bit of a burden, a bit of a risk. You almost have a bodyguard around you, don't you? But it was suspicious because a large sum of cash went missing, and also his expensive Ray-Bans, they went missing as well. So do you think that we collectively can reunite the police force? I guess if you threw them loads of backhanders, then they would do their job. They would work in conjunction with witnesses, with suspects. They already had images of CCTV of people going in and running out when Brett had passed away. So, come on. So, do you think it just takes an awfully long time? What with this supposed little inquest, or is it an investigation? We don't know, with Jay Slater. I mean, that's taking forever. Why it didn't happen at the time, we don't know. It could be too late anyway. And Brett, they're not bothered. They're just saying that he had this blood clot and he died, did he have a heart attack or with this clot. oh, let's just disregard the cut, the CCTV, the things that went missing, what he was dealing in. Let's just disregard all that. And John George case, well, absolute joke. So is it just going to take a long time, or I don't know, it's weird, isn't it? It's bizarre. Same does happen over here. We don't hear about it so much perhaps, but it does happen over here all the time. The sentences dished out when these people do get caught, there's no consistency. It is 2, 3, 4 tier policing or judging. It's just crazy. I don't know. What do you think? Put down in the comments what you think. Do you think we could do anything? Do you think we should just halt true crime talking about it? It's funny, isn't it? The media. I remember in that programme, Loose Women, were talking about the Slater creators and saying, they're stirring everything up, and stirring everything up. What is that Loose Women programme all about? It's about gossiping, normally about men and other things. Just gossiping a load of rubbish. But to be fair, one of the presenters did say that some of the creators could discuss things, and they are intelligently discussing things, and others just kind of make things up and put it out there as definite. I just review things and give my viewpoint, and we can discuss things that are odd, can't we? Loose women. It's supposed to be a loose men, isn't there? When is there going to be a proper loose men where we can do the same as them and slag off all the women? I know you're not allowed to do that now. And men, women, non-binary, it's all the same now, isn't it? Whatnot. Can they get away with calling it loose women? Can't they? Don't they have to change the name now to loose people? I know. Can't say people, can they? Because people can identify as dogs or horses or cows or something. But not in America now, which is another. I'm deviating again. If there are any forces out there, English or Spanish, that can look into the Brett Dryden case, I think it's more cut and dry than the Slater case. I think there is more evidence out there to suggest foul play and murder. But as with everything, I know you're hearing a noise there, it's Rosie, she's into everything as usual. She's only 1 year old, so in in human terms she's 7, so she's only a little one. Once again, don't let all this true crime go to your head, and when you lie back in bed tonight, don't have any nasty dreams.